Alright, hey traders, I'm going to give you a quick market update. So let's make this quick. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, hey traders, so let's actually Sweet Home Alabama. Alright, so I've just finished doing my trading and having fun as usual, loving this volatility. Anyway guys, you can see what happened on the S&P. Now I was doing my last video I started talking about how the markets had a lot of problems on this weekly chart breaking through this line through here, as you can see there, right? And I did this video last week. It's interesting that the market has actually stopped at that line where we are right now. So it's definitely that line is definitely holding the market right now. You can see we basically went straight down and yeah, it's like I originally thought we're going to get a 1,000-point rally out of this. I really did. But the thing is that that's why I said to you last week as well too, I think we're going to get a 1,000-point rally, but this market is so weak, so there's no way I'm buying this at all. And so I did say that last week. And the thing is that this thing could just keep going down right now. You know what I mean? This thing is so weak right now that yeah, it just looks so weak. So if you have a look at that, look at the Dow Jones as well too. Dow Jones, you can see on the Dow Jones, you can see how that it's actually holding this resistance level now. So you can see this overall resistance. You can see that overall resistance support level that's holding there now. So if we do get a break above that, then we're likely to see some movement to the high side, because this is the latest strong area of resistance. It's holding it right now, and if I bring up my hourly chart, so this is the hourly chart, you can see what happened in the last hour. The last hour we had some major selling. You can see most of the day we actually spent time not going nowhere, and then suddenly this last hour we started to really move to the downside. So the question is, are we going to start to see some breaking of this? We definitely have, well, one, we have definitely broken this trend. But the thing is, like, is that break of trend, is that enough for it to start to move to the high side? So we just don't know. We've got to see what's happening through there. Moving on to the Russell. The Russell also, same thing as well, two guys that broke out of the channel. I thought we were going to get a lot more upside. I really did. But we've had, that was 2.2% on the downside. This is and obviously the Nasdaq was down 1.5% on the downside as well. So, and obviously looking at the Nasdaq, you can see this whole bunch of areas of support and resistance over here. So if I bring up, let's say, the weekly chart. So the weekly chart's awesome, guys. If you go to the weekly chart, enjoy your support and resistance lines. As you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm doing it right there. The reason I'm doing it right there, guys, is because I'm looking back over this last time over here. You can see it couldn't break above it there. And this whole time through here, we could not close. It could not close below it. It kept bouncing off that. So that to me is a strong line. And as you can see, I just drew that, but you can see where it's actually holding right now. We actually got a bounce here last time as well. You can see we got a bounce through here last time, and now we actually resist. Now actually this has been resistance. So very interesting, guys. Short-term resistance actually holding, and we are rejecting down. And as I said before, last week I did say I'm expecting to see a 1,000-point rally in this market. But, you know, guys, I said that last week with a caveat of that I'm not buying this market because the market is so weak, and I still do stick to that. You know, I think you know, we actually are due for a pullback, but we just don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So yeah. So anyway, guys, you know, we just got to wait and see which way this wants to go. I'm keeping an eye on the Nasdaq. The Dow Jones. The Dow Jones does look like it wants to keep heading down a bit here. I would actually like to see a nice pullback into the market and then a nice flow through. It just allows, you know, when that happens, it's much more easier flow when reading the market. So and plus I want to set myself up with some more positions for the downside. So it's a bit of a greed thing there for me as well too. I want this market to rally so I can load them up with some more short positions in the market. So anyway, guys, that's just me. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, it's John Howell here, and thanks so much for watching my video. You see, I'm putting out daily videos and education on helping you learning the art of successful trading. So click on the subscribe button to keep up to date with every video I do. Also, check out my story video, $250,000 in debt, cancer, overweight, family passing away, lived on the streets, and more, and how I overcome it and now thriving through my life. This is here to motivate you, so click on that image to watch my video. And lastly, if you're struggling with your trading, then you need to see my latest webinar where I'm sharing with you an amazing strategy that allows you to generate an income without getting the direction right. So click on that image on this page to register for my next free webinar. This is John Howell here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.